Hello everybody, Paul here with PA Outdoorsman. Welcome back here to another episode. We're out here along the river here today. We're going to do some catfishing for some of the catfish. Did do a video here a couple weeks ago, but the video files were corrupt. Didn't miss much. Didn't catch anything that night. But we're back out here tonight. We've got some different cut bait here with us tonight. Got some 3 eels and some suckers. We're going to get casted out here fairly shortly. Get them in the water and see what happens. As you can see there, I got 2 poles. I got my Mad Cats and my Whisker Seeker set up with 2 different setup rigs. Let me take you there and show you. I am trying something new here. Never used these before. Doing some rattles, different setup here. Have it set up on both the poles. To get some new rod holders, or to get the Whisker Seeker takedown rod holders. Give them a try as well. Over here, as you see, like I said, we got some new bait. Trying out. Got a couple suckers and some eel. We'll give them guys a try and see what happens. So let's get them cut up. Let's get them out. Let's get some lines in the water and see what happens. Stay tuned. Okay, guys, we just had something hit on the Mad Cats. This is the eel rod. Seems like he took it. I don't know if he saw it in his mouth and just sitting there with it. Well, turn that clicker off. Get it back out there. Alright guys, false alarm there. That's fishing. Had a hit. Dropped it. Didn't go back for it. I tell you, this would be probably the earliest I've ever had a hit. Fishing. It's going on 6 o'clock now. I've never, a day in my life while fishing catfish, I've had a hit that early. And that was on the eel. I'm trying new stuff out. Like I said, I'm trying the rattlers. I'll show you if I can get one out. And this is a setup I'm using on both rods. It's literally just an 8/0 triple thread hook from Whisker Seeker. It's a 50-pound mono trilene big game. You got 2 beads, a rattle, another 2 beads, and then another rattle, and then just a barrel swivel. And then for the weight, I'm using these sinker sliders with 4-ounce weights, and that's all I'm using set up. And I got 80-pound braid as main line on the Mad Cats. That is the Mad Cats braided line. I forgot the total name of it. And then I'm just using 80-pound braid, J braid on the Whisker Seeker. That one has the head of a sucker, and that one has a piece of cut up eel. So that's what we're using as setups, guys. Like I said, you saw the bait. I'm gonna try every fish I catch. I'm gonna weigh it. I got weight scale recently just purchased. But yeah, So we'll go see if this catfish comes back and hit again. I got it out a little bit further this time. Still getting used to it. I do bait cast bass fish with bait caster. Getting used to this reel, how it's set up, and it's a little bit different, but getting the hang of it now. Just gotta get the casting motion down. I'm so used to overhead casting. I'm finding out this one you gotta do more of an angle, but so far I'm liking it. We'll see what we can get into here. See if we get another bite, another hit. That was early, so hopefully that's a good sign. All right, guys, we got a fish on. Let me get rid of the goddamn bell. We got a fish on, guys. On the eel. Doesn't feel like a big one, but got a fish. No, not a big one. Not a big one, but it's a fish. Get my pliers and the scale. Get this guy de-hooked. That is a nice little channel catfish. Not a terribly big one, but we'll weigh him. It's probably a couple pounds. Zeroed out. Yep, I don't know if you guys can see that right there. 2 pounds, 15 ounces. Nice little one. Give me my thing back. Yeah, guys, right there we go. On the eel. Nice little channel. Let's get him released back into the water and get our line back in. That was on eel. And I still got good bait. Oh, I got to put my bail back on. Bell back on. We're back in water. Alright, good guys, there you go. First catfish of the night. First catfish of the year. Stay tuned. Let's hope we catch a few more like that. Alright guys, we're getting something playing on the head of the sucker. I don't know if he's still there or not. Get rid of the bill. Roll up this. Oh, he dropped her. He didn't drop her, he robbed me. I've been robbed. Okay, that's good. Another piece of sucker. Put on the hook. Make sure we got nothing on the hook. So, reel this up some. Find her bill. And get it back in the route order. Now guys, that one was uneventful. He robbed me, so that's fishing. But we'll keep going. Seems like they're biting, so we'll see what happens the rest of the night here. See if we can get any more in the bank here for you guys. Thanks. Alright guys, we're getting another hit. Another fish on the eel. This one feels like a little bigger. Maybe not. That or he's swimming right towards me. Oh, he's an icy. I have my drag set tight and he's pulling it. This one's a flathead. This one is a flathead. Let me get a picture of this boy. Hook is out, guys. Look at that beauty flat. Let's get his weight. Make sure I'm zeroed out. £6, 1 ounce. Nice, beautiful flathead. First one I've caught in a while. Let's look at that stunner, guys. That was on the eel. Let's lay him down. Let's get this off. One more look, and we're gonna release this fella. Go ahead and put him back in. And there he goes. Yeah, and I still have a decent chunk of eel. So we got a flathead and a channel catfish off eel. Oh, both on my new setup. Let's get this guy back out there. And we know where my bell went. There's my bell. Get that back on. Get this guy back in the rod holder. All right, guys, 2 in, both on oil. both on the Mad Cat's rod. All using this setup with the rattle, 2 beads, rattle, 2 beads, rattle. And the slip sinker setup. So far, awesome. I haven't had to do a single hook set with these new rod holders. I have my doubts on them. These are the Whisker Seekers takedown rod holders. I don't know the exact name, but boy do they work. Haven't set a single hook. They hooked themselves. That one just grabbed the hold. One of the Whisker Seekers just grabbed a hold of the bait. They grabbed the hook, and he's just able to yank the bait right off the hook. Assuming that's what happened there. But as you see, 2 kitties in. I'm telling you, these hits come probably 10-15 minutes in between. I have. And they're hitting again. So, stay tuned. Let's see if we catch any more here yet. Tonight, we got 1 flathead in the boat. Bank, 1 channel catfish, 6-pound channel. I mean, not 6-pound channel. 6-pound flathead. All right, guy, another kitty. Another kitty on the eel. Gee. Yeah, let me get that rattle off. Sucker really not doing much tonight, but this eel, holy. Usually when they see the shore, that's when they start fighting hard. Yeah, this is, I think, another flathead. That's the way he's fighting. This might be a channel. Yeah, this is a channel, but he's a nice size channel. Another kitty in the boat. Let's pull him over here to closer to the light. I want to get another picture. Get a picture of this guy. I want to get this pull away from. Where are my pliers at? Yeah, guys, I am loving these triple threats. Look at that beautiful channel. That's a nice sized channel catfish. They don't get nearly as big as flatheads. Nowhere near as big as flatheads. Don't you frickin' sting me, you son of a gun. You guys have the misconception of, you see those whiskers, you think a lot of people think they sting, but they don't sting. There's little barbs on the back of these front fins here. They get you. And boy, have I got hit by them several times. Let's get his weight. That is a nice size channel. 6 pounds, 4 ounces. Let it go. Another one on the eel, guys. Catfish number 3. 6 pound channel catfish. That is a nice size channel. Usually don't catch them that big around here. I'm not saying they don't get bigger in other states, but around here, it is uncalled for. Let's release this guy back into the water. He's gonna take soon. Come on. And there he goes. Catfish number 3. Everything's been on eel. And I still have the same piece of eel. Note to self, there's no need for 3 eels. Let's get this guy back out there. Get our bell back on. And get him back in the rod holder. Well, guys, we're doing great with fishing tonight. I'm telling you, hunting season, I couldn't get you much action on videos. Boy, am I bringing it here tonight with you for some catfish. 2 pound channel catfish, 6 pound channel catfish, and a 6 pound flathead. All on eel, all in the Mad Catz rod, a brand new setup I just got last weekend. Who can believe? All on eel. I had one take on the sucker. I didn't get it. And I said, I'm telling you, about 15 minutes, 20 minutes, they're hitting again. It's like non-stop action here. It's going crazy, guys. Stay tuned. Let's see if we can get another one in here before I call it a night. Filled with fun, action-packed. Let's keep it going. Okay, guys, we just had a hit on the whisker seeker. It just like all of a sudden just stops. I'm wondering if it took the bait again. Seems like the sucker's just not staying on the hook. That or he has it in his mouth and he's just sitting with it. So we're gonna take this belt off. It'll come off. Well, I just lost that bell. Let's check this one out. No, I still got sucker on it. to get that back out there. Let me try to get this bell back, because I do not want to lose my shit. So let's get this. Okay, bell back on that one. Alright guys, so it's like they're touching the sucker, they're just spitting it right out. It's like they're not wanting it. I don't know. So sucker's not really working. Eel's been on fire. Everything we got in the bank so far today has been on an eel. It's the first time I ever used eel, and it seems to work. Suckers, I used to have a good local sucker, but it's just not seeming to be working today. They're not really hitting it hard. They're not hitting it as hard and crazy as bad as they were with that eel when they hit that eel. So we're going to give it a little bit here yet. See what happens. Nothing happens here much longer. I might call it a night. It's getting pretty late out here tonight. And I want to see if I can get you guys one more in the bank. So yeah, stay tuned. See if we got you any more tonight. Alright guys, cut nothing else here tonight. I'm wrapping it up. It's past 11, almost 11 o'clock at night. I gotta get home. Woman works in the morning. Gotta be home with the kids. So, gotta get home. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. This is concluding today's episode, the video of catfishing. Got 3 catfish, 2-pound channel, 6-pound channel, and a 6-pound flathead. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more. Hopefully get out here in the next few weeks, try to catch some more catfish. Hopefully get some more eel. It's usually hard to find at times, but I'm going to try my hardest to get more eel. Seems like that's what they're biting on. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Thanks for watching.